Hi everyone, this is your girl Steph GZX out, and today we're going to do a new video trying out the Fenty Beauty Profitr Soft Matte Powder Foundation that just recently launched yesterday, December 26th in Sephora. So you know, I'm a very big fan of the Fenty Beauty products. I feel like it was the whole brand overall was something that needed to be in the market. At first I wasn't convinced, but later on I tried out their products and they really worked out for me. So, you know, I pretty much developed some sort of care for these products, and I decided to go ahead and try these out. I mean, I know that it's powder, so it can get really difficult to make for 50 shades, but like always, Fenty Beauty proves everybody wrong, and so I'm gonna go ahead and try them out. So I picked up a few. So I picked up one in the shade 230. I also picked up one in the shade 235. I also picked up one in the shade 240, and I picked up one in the shade 210. I picked up the shade 180, and this is purposely just for brightening. I honestly prefer using an undertone for my brightening eyes, and instead of going with a regular powder. That's just how I feel about things, and I feel like I can achieve the same effect than with a setting powder. But for now, what I want to try, since the Profitr Soft Matte Powder Foundation claims to be true to your original match, I'm going to go ahead and try the 210 for now to see if I get the same effect. So without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and keep you watching. So on the left hand side, I am using the Fenty Beauty Profitr Soft Matte Foundation, the one that's the Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I decided to use it, and this is in the shade, the one and only 210 that I'm gonna put in the test. That foundation is gonna be on the left side, and we're gonna go ahead and test both. And I'm gonna go ahead and test the powder one on my right side. So for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this out. As you guys know, this is my perfect match for the winter. It's not that I think it's perfect. It doesn't look extra yellow or anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna have it on this side, pat it on a little bit. And then I'm not gonna use a special brush for the powder foundation because I feel like I should be able to tell the color, or I should be able to get the same effect with the products that I already have. The brush, I already had it with me, so that's no issue. And then this is how the Profitr Soft Matte Powder Foundation looks like, and I grabbed the shade 210 just to see if I can compare it. So I'm gonna go ahead and test out to see if this is the color. So this side, the right side, is the one where I'm putting the powder on. And she's right, like this is the exact shade to my skin color. So this is, and it feels really good. It doesn't feel extra dry or anything like that, which is something that I love. And it's really cool that they didn't really there wasn't a shift on the shades, which is really helpful, because that way I don't have to be confused about which product do I use and what do I pair it with. So this is the powder side, and it's looking just as good as the shade as with the Profitr Hydrating Foundation. So this is a very, very good it's a very good product. It helps so much, and you can see this is with the Profitr Soft Matte Powder Foundation. This is with the Profitr Hydrating Longwear Foundation. You could see this for yourself. There's no enhancements done or anything. The only thing I could do here is just add another layer. But see, the only thing you can tell is just in the texture. But aside from that, this is my shade. This is my shade. Right here, I used it a little bit. It looks like it looks too pale, but it's a beautiful color and it looks good. The reason why I do my videos outside is because I'm trying my foundation with natural lighting, and that's important to me because that way I get the most accurate shade match possible. Stores have limited lighting and they set up wherever they can, and one doesn't always have the chance to do that. So on my channel, I'll always test my foundations outside because I'll be most of the time outside, and I don't want to look like the color rainbow. I don't want to have my face of a color, my neck of a different color, and my chest of a different color. I think all three areas should match uniformly. And you can pick this up at Sephora. You can pick this up for $36. I know it's a lot of money, and you would ask yourself, why am I not, promoting products that are more affordable? The reason being is that when it comes to neutral undertones, a lot of companies don't know how to make them. Sometimes they'll make the neutral undertone a cool undertone, or they'll make it neutral cool. So I always end up being left out of their foundations. Sometimes it'll be to the point where it's either too pink or it's not my color at all. So it seems like brands get stuck when it comes to a neutral or olive undertone. So that's why I reach for the higher end brands, because there's more variety, and I think that not only should there be more variety, but they should make more of an effort about describing and also having more options, because we're not only like 10 or 12 foundations or 24, we're actually 50 shades, and that's not even enough. We should even go higher than 50 shades, but 50 shades is a good start. And as you can see, it covers pretty well, and it does not make my face look powdery, which is something I love. So if you're in the market for a powder foundation, you're like, powder foundation. That is so ages ago. And you're like me that, you know, you have a hard time, you don't do it right, but fortunately you've been able to get a shade in Fenty. Give this girl a try, she don't disappoint. I know it's 36. I got my, and if you use me as shade reference, as of now for my winter shade, I've matched 210, which is a neutral golden undertone, or in this case on the store it says neutral warm undertone. Go ahead and grab it, you won't be disappointed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video, and don't forget to subscribe for more additional updates. Peace out.